Braves have a theory, and there's Robert Murray posting more about it. The Braves have a theory. 2 catchers that are capable of starting games for long stretches. One happens to be a star now in Sean Murphy, but he only catches about 2/3 of the time, and the Braves are thriving from it. If you look at the numbers, the thing that stood out to me was Dave O'Brien posted that at the catching position, the Braves rank first in homers, on-base, slugging, and OPS. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, whatever they've been doing, they've been doing a great job of managing the team, putting together great signings, and like I said, they find a way to just keep the team flowing and keep it strong every single year. And I mean, paying dividends right now because they're playing well, and they're a lot of fun to watch for sure.
The thing is about the 2 catchers is they want their starter. I mean, I saw Travis d'Arnaud a couple weeks ago.
Did you just do starter with float marks?
Yeah, because every day now, and he's like, man, either one of these dudes can start.
Yes.
I mean, I saw Travis d'Arnaud a couple weeks ago in Tampa, and I was making fun of him. I'm like, well, you're too old to play every day now? And he's like, man, I got the life now. He's like, because I get paid, and Sean Murphy's like the best catcher in baseball, and I play it twice a week, maybe DH every once in a while, come in, hit a homer.
Good for longevity, isn't it?
But they want it for they want their starter, again, I'm going to do it just for you, starter to go like 100 games. Mm-hmm. And then they want their backup to go the other 62-ish. And then you can mix and match. You can, pinch hit, do whatever you need to do in between. It might not be 162 if someone gets hurt or whatever happens. But that way it breaks it up, and I think it keeps them both fresh. And now with the DH, like they've been DHing Murphy, they DH d'Arnaud. So it's a good plan if you can find 2. Now, the Braves are the only team that has 2 that can do this. The Phillies, they're running Real Muto out there 150 games this year. Why? Because they don't got, their backup guy is, I think, Stubbs, right? And he's serviceable, but he's not Travis d'Arnaud or Sean Murphy. So that's what you run into is not a lot of teams can find, a lot of teams have a hard time finding 1 catcher, but to find 2 catchers of this quality is almost impossible.
And it's smart to keep paying d'Arnaud, though, who's a veteran who likes his role. And it's not cheap. That's more than most backup catchers are getting in $8 million.
But he's not a typical backup catcher.
Right. But isn't that a position where you want to have the depth?
Yes.
I'm obviously preaching to the choir here, but that's an important position
not
where you
if
have
I
d'Arnaud.
want to catch every game.
I know you want to catch every game. I know you'd make an argument for it.
No. I get it, though, because at the end of my career, my last 2 years with the Braves, my first year I was supposed to be to Christian Bethencourt, who's now in Tampa. I was supposed to be like the Travis d'Arnaud, play 60 games or whatever, back him up. So I ended up playing over 100 because things happened. The next year they signed Tyler Flowers, and they said, hey, we want you to do 162. Well, he ended up playing better, so he ended up playing more, which I get. But that was the start of it, right? They said we want to have 2 guys we can rely on to play. And that was the first time I kind of had ever heard it. And now they've just continued, and the quality obviously has gotten better.
Smart, though, because Locaine, a lot of people kept throwing Travis d'Arnaud's name out there over the past few months in trades. They were like, oh, this team needs a catcher? d'Arnaud's a good guy that they could pick up. And I'm like, are we sure that the Braves want to trade him? Because also, in addition to what he contributes on the field, he is very well liked in the clubhouse. Yeah. So I'm like, are you sure? Because the Braves certainly can afford him. Why would they trade him if they're going for a World Series? Why would they trade their depth away like that?